Gut. Ach, Jogging.
Buddy, hey, how's life treating you?
Just great, thanks, Harold. Just swell. Say, did you hear the leak?
I sure did. What do you think will happen to the poor guy?
Well, his face is going to be pretty red for a while. But I'm sure he'll bounce right back, though.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Ich
What
versuch's.
do you think the message will be?
We'll soon see, I wager. I think it'll be fascinating either way. I just hope it doesn't upset Sawyer too much. He can be sensitive about these kinds of things.
Oh, true. He's in a pretty tough situation.
He sure is. Maybe I should get him to come on the next station jog with me. You know, get his legs active and his mind nice and calm.
That could be nice.
Speaking of which, about time you joined me on one again.
Ja, das kann.
You're right, but... Oh, sorry, buddy. I just realized I said I'd be somewhere. Talk to you soon.
See ya, Harold.
Habe ich gerade zufällig bemerkt, dass ich woanders hin muss.
Onat?
Harold?
So, where did you find the book?
I have a friend in logistics. There were a couple of unopened safety deposit boxes. Unopened since launch because the owners hadn't actually made it onto the ship. The statute of limitations ran out. They cracked them open and she gave me a call to see if I wanted this book.
Whoa. What else was in the boxes?
Oh, I didn't ask, but I wonder who it belonged to.
Yeah, and why they never made it onto the ship.
Some mysteries will never be solved. Oh, but maybe I'll base my next interpretive dance piece on that idea.
I can't wait to see it. Come on, give me a clue about the plot.
No way I'm ruining a surprise for you. Let's just say it's an epic Bildungsroman told through multiple narrators, set across the ancient Byzantine Empire, the far future planet of Gazorpazor, and the then present day of 19th century Papua New Guinea.
Wow, it does sound pretty epic. What's it called?
Nebola.
I'll be watching. Good luck.
Thanks, Harold. Hope you enjoy the show.
Ja, ich weiß ja nicht, ob das gut ist, aber gut. Dann befragen wir den Typen da oben noch. Denn hier auf der rechten Seite war ja nichts, ne? Warum? Coming soon. Mhm. Abend, Aaron.
Oh, hey, Nigel.
Yeah.
Okay, Nigel macht nix. Da ist die Tür offen bei Sleepies. Warum das? Was ist los?
Ah, Harold, you're back. I knew my new marketing strategy would work.
Oh, I was more curious what you thought of the leak.
It's okay, you don't need an excuse to come back to the store. You know, your neck looks cold.
It does? I mean, what do you think the leak will mean for us?
This scarf will keep you cozy and stylish. What do you say?
It is nice and all, but I don't really need one.
Look, I'll put it on your tab as usual. Wear it about. If you really don't like it, then you can bring it back.
Okay. Thanks.
Come back soon, Harold.
Ich will den zurückgeben, ich mag den nicht. Ich kann ihn nicht zurückgeben. Ich kann nicht nochmal Ski fahren, verdammt. Jetzt habe ich so einen doofen Schal. Okay, können wir weiter. Nächstes Gebiet. Wir haben eigentlich eine Aufgabe, aber ist egal. Hui. Hui. Halt da lang. Da lang. Wir... Nee, Labor nicht, wir müssen in den Energiesektor.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Please
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner.
Disinfectant.
We hope you travel with us
Mist
again
commences
soon.
in 3. 3. Wait for it. 0.
Da ist er. Du musst doch was mitteilen.
Hey, Harold.
Hello, Sai. How's the start procedure going?
So, I've got an awful lot to get through and no one to help me with it all.
That's not true, Sai. Madam CEO asked us to keep an eye on... I mean, help you.
What do you mean, asked? And I?
Just that, you know, she was concerned about you, I guess.
Wow, she must really trust me. It's not like I'm one of the ship's foremost experts in molecular sciences.
So, what is your procedure idea exactly?
So, there are a couple of stages to it. The first stage is all about our current stasis. As we all know, the ship's weight and the fact certain sections are full of water gives us a stable buoyancy, and because of the tide, we're on a very slow and long orbit. So, we start by pumping some of the water out through the ship's thrusters, accelerating our orbital trajectory. Then comes phase 2. Once we reach a certain velocity, we pump more water into the unused core, making us sink deeper toward the gravity well, which will tighten our orbit but keep the speed, thus building greater momentum. Yeah, like those ice skaters when they crouch down in a pirouette.
Oh, those videos are great. When you get Slippy to let you borrow them, anyway. Ooh, is that where you got the idea from?
No, my idea came from much less frivolous scientific principles. But yeah, they are good vids. As I was saying, once we reach max possible speed, here's where it gets fun, we pump out all the water. But not all water, that would be mean. At the same time, and use the sudden extra buoyancy to break free of our orbit on an upwards trajectory towards the planet's surface.
Oh, a bit like an ancient cephalopod.
Yeah, exactly. How on Fedora did you know about that?
Oh, I found a book lying around in the lab called Masterminds of the Deep. I kind of hoped it was going to be an adventure novel.
Ah, interesting. But anyway, here's where it gets tricky. As the Fedora is still going to be denser than the surrounding water, our velocity will slow down the closer we get to the surface. But if we time everything right, our initial slingshot should create just enough momentum to allow us to break free the ocean surface for about a minute.
Like a flying fish. It'll be so weird to see the sky.
Focus, Harold. This is the most crucial part. We must launch the thrusters at exactly the right moment if we wish to achieve escape velocity. Too early, they'll be waterlogged. Too late, and we'll crash right back into the sea.
Wow, Sai, that's an amazing plan. Think it'll work?
Oh, in theory, absolutely. But there's something in my calculations that seems off. I've checked everything, but I can't pin down the variable.
Like, the timing?
Kind of. If I didn't know better, I'd say time itself.
Okay.
Anyway, what did Mareaux say about what Madame CEO said?
Oh, she said she trusted you and that there was no need.
Did she now?
Yeah?
Knowing her, she did it just to spite the CEO. Anyway, you seen Sunny recently?
No. Not for a long time, actually.
Since you two went your separate ways?
She said she needed to find herself.
Well, I'm sure she'll turn up eventually. Were things all right between you?
Yeah, it was, we're two different people.
Sunny alone is at least two different people. But I'm glad it wasn't anything too dramatic. Anyway, back to work for me.
Yeah. Looks like you've got it cut out for you. Good luck, Sai.
Er hat aber wirklich was vor sich, du. Ich bin gespannt. Es könnte funktionieren, glaube ich. Hier was?
Hi, Bridget.
Are you ready to rock, Harold?
I have it here. Ready. With rock.
Oh, Harold, you can be such a killjoy sometimes. Anyway, it's going to take a while to analyze this little guy, so I'll send for you when it's ready.
Oh, okay. Great. Thanks, Bridget.
Oh, Harold, while you're here, maybe you could help me with a little
War
something?
klar.
Maybe, but don't you think...
Now, you'll do quite well. There's a little experiment I've been wanting to run. The remote control of the conveyors isn't working right now. My theory is Cyrus and his mugs of tea that he always forgets about before knocking over. So I need your help to manually control them.
Can do.
I'll be in here recording and analyzing the data. Right, see that button over there? The big one next to the conveyors starts and stops them.
I think I can handle that.
Yes, well, don't get cocky. I'll give you more detailed instructions over the loudspeakers as we go along.
Tut, 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 tut.
Okay, so there are 3 different types of organisms on the conveyor. Each is a different color. Aren't they pretty? See, don't I make life easy for you? But I want you to focus on the red ones for now, since we're comparing their data to past readings.
Red ones. I got it.
I'd be worried if you didn't. Anyway, pop them under the green machine next to you and stop the conveyor, please. Nice one. Now, on to the next step. Now, you see the analysis machine? Go start it up. The machine's UI is pretty easy. There are just 2 buttons. One to chop the sample, and one to coat it in our lovely space bacteria mix.
Chop and coat. I see.
Right. I'll be prepping the actual data recording in the meantime. I'll let you know exactly when to start the process. Wait for my command. Just like comedy, timing is everything here. Harold, what did I tell you about timing? The sample will be useless to us now. You'll have to repeat the first steps.
Entschuldigung.
Okay, great. On to the next step.
Jetzt muss ich wirklich warten.
Now. Great. Time to coat the sample. Harold, how much smaller are you intending to chop it? Now coat it. Okay, great. Now show me what you got. Intriguing. Okay, we need 2 more readings to have a representative data set.
Na, gucken wir mal.
Nice one. Now on to the next step. Now. Great. Time to coat the sample.
Ah, cool.
Nice. Let's see what we have. Ah, I see. I see. Just the one left now.
Ich meine, Baldur's Gate 3 ist natürlich sehr umfangreich. Also wäre schon doof, wenn das kein Award bekommt, weil es einfach in allen Ebenen richtig cool ist. Ne?
Okay, great. On to the next step.
Ist aber ein eigenes Genre. Die kann man eigentlich nicht vergleichen. Deswegen ist es sehr schwierig, da dann zu sagen, das ist das Beste oder nicht. Ne?
Now. Great. Time to coat the sample. Nice. Let's see what we have. Ah, I see. I see. Nice one, Harold. That's everything we need. Meet me back at the control room and we can look over the results together. These results. It looks like our catalytic bacteria is starting to have diminishing returns on the energy output.
Das ist nicht gut.
That's not good, right?
No, but it also doesn't make much sense. Why would the bacteria have been fine until now?
I'm not the best person to ask. What could have changed?
I'm not sure. I've run the tests. The key variables, pH level, density, etc., are all stable on the bacteria. We're using the same organic matter for it to convert.
And I've been double-checking the filters. They're filtering at the same levels as always. I mean, could something outside the ship be to blame?
It is possible that somehow the organic matter is being affected before it hits the filters. But none of the tests we've run on the matter itself shows any key variants.
Strange. Are the energy returns diminishing very badly?
I'm not panicking yet, Harold. It's just a trend we can't let continue indefinitely. Unless we can miraculously find a whole new system for producing energy. Not panicking at all.
Oh dear. I should get back to Mareaux, but just let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I'll keep you posted, Harold. And thanks.
Wenige Energie. Nachricht. Aber die Filterstation scheint mal wieder verstopft zu sein. Bitte kümmere dich darum. Okay. Falsche Tür.
Please hold for your contaminant inspection.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
Irgendwas ist hier nicht in Ordnung.
You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Irgendwas passt hier nicht. Ach so. Sicherheitshalber nachgucken, ne? Tentakel ist immer noch da.
Cleaning, fixing, running around and fetching stuff, bringing stuff. It could be worse, but there must be more. More to life? Cleaning, fixing, running all around. Wait, what's that sound? Isn't there more to life? I clean and I fix till my legs feel like bricks. My best friend is a mop. I work till I drop. And for what? No medals or treats. I don't get silk sheets, but oh, I'm the first guy they call for a leak. There must be more to life. I could be an artiste, my name would be feted, or a chef whose every dish was celebrated. But maybe this is my destiny, trouble and strife.
Jetzt geht die Tür zu, pass auf.
And perhaps that's okay. At the end of the day, what more could there be to life?
Chapeau.
Oh, sorry, Harold.
Ah, hey, yeah. Hey, Tommy. Sorry, you startled me.
I'm a bit startled myself.
What brings you to the filter station?
Just, you know, I should probably be going.
But you just got here. Anything I can help you with?
I was just looking for Filter Frankie, but I guess he's not around. That guy can be slipperier than a jellied eel.
Yeah, I've never even met him.
Righto, I'll be going now. See you, Harold.
Oh, okay.
Warum
Bye,
war der
Tommy.
hier? Warum war er gerade da? Ich mach das nicht zu, ne? Das ist nicht gut. Oh oh. Irgendwas passiert jetzt. Irgendwas passiert jetzt. Wir haben es nicht zugemacht.
Get a ticket for a wrongful tube ride. No fair. Did you get spontaneously flushed down the tube with no destination chosen? How can this be? Have you been trying to contact all water but just end up in a lengthy bureaucratic loop-de-loops? Ugh. Don't worry, we'll fix it for you. Call 111-88 111-88. Attorneys Against All Water 111-88 AAA-W. Don't be chilly, silly. Be chilly grilly. Chilly Grilly makes no guarantee that your Chilly Grilly products will significantly increase your body temperature and accepts no
Jetzt
liability in the
Werbung.
event of your body temperature increasing beyond a comfortable level and or in the event of custom.
Aber jetzt nicht. Halt. Mich würde jetzt interessieren, was da los ist.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Case of the inspecting.
Hi, Sai.
Oh, hey, Harry.
Could you tell me about your idea for the start procedure again?
Sure.
Oh,
So there are a couple. The first stage, as we all, and because of the. So
okay, schnell überspringen. Sorry.
then comes, once we reach a, making a sink, thus building, not like the, once we reach, at the same, on an upwards, as the fedora, our velocity, but to allow us this, we must too early. Yes. Further it goes down, faster it flies back up.
Okay.
Bye, Cyrus.
Mit dem Kochen habe ich
Weiter.
verstanden. So, jetzt aber schnell rüber da.
Hey, Bridget.
Oh, hey, Harold. Done with the sample already?
I'm here for the sample.
You silly goose. I messaged you saying I sent it to the sample shelf.
Oh, sorry. I missed it somehow.
That is what the conveyor system is for, to save us from running all over the place the
Das
whole
hat sie doch
time.
nicht geschrieben.
I know. I guess I just...
Did you really think I'd make you come all the way back here to pick it up?
No, I mean, I probably...
It'd be madness. People running around fetching stuff by hand. None of us would get anything done.
Yeah, my bad. I'll go get it from the shelf.
Although, while you're here,
Thanks, Bridget. Sorry to bother you. Bye.
Ich ahne Schlimmes. Man hat uns...
Please halt for your exit instruction.
Man hat uns weggeholt, damit irgendjemand daran kann.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Oder auch nicht.
Righto. Let's take a look what all the fuss is about. Oh, yes. I see. Very big marks. A dense rockiness. Troubling,
Irgendwas.
strata. Implications huge
Tja.
for origin of it. Possible comet fragment. Judging by the composition, could have been from far away.
That is.
Oh,
Professor, you scared me.
This is. We've been thinking all along about. This data suggests. But. That would contradict. The potential implications.
What is it, Professor?
It's these readouts. I think I know what they mean.
Oh, what have they told you?
The rock strata looks like carbonaceous chondrite. Rare, but the aminos backdating. It's a countdown.
Great. For what?
Our relaunch window. The sample finally reveals a pattern, and it means there's a 2-year gap between the otherwise constant solar windstorms. We're approaching that window fast.
And if we miss it?
We wait for 80 years. Most of us won't get to see the next one.
Wow. So can you work out how long we have?
If my calculations are correct, we're fast approaching the end of the current 2-year calm period. In fact, I make it exactly 89 days we have left.
Do you think we'll make it?
Not unless we find a miraculous source of energy to properly power the ship. I doubt it. I need to double-check some of this data urgently.
Oh dear. Okay, Professor. I'll leave you be.